Thank you very much, and thanks all of you for coming out today. They told me when I got here today that you have 8 minutes. And I hope they don't know something that I don't know. The 2012 version of the Detroit Tigers is a very good version. It's, we have our stars, which have been nationally recognized. But I think the most important and the best part about our teams is our stars treat every player on our team like a star. And I really appreciate that. We're a team of 25 guys, and nobody talks about stars in our clubhouse. We talk about each other. We work hard together. We have tremendous camaraderie. And the only thing now we have to do is go out and fight that bullseye that's on our back. Because there is one on our back. And that's a good thing, because that means you have a good team. Everybody talks about the anticipation, the expectations. And the reality of that is that's a good thing too, because you have a good team. And the most important thing is how you handle those expectations. Do you embrace them or do you run from them? I can assure you this team will embrace them. We've had a little hiccup the last couple days. We're 17 games into the season. We were 4-0, and we were going to be the first team in the history of baseball to go undefeated. We found out that doesn't work. I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to win. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but I'm not sure how long baseball's been going on, 140 years, whatever it's been. And the greatest franchise in the world, supposedly, is the New York Yankees, which have won 27 times. So that's a lot of years they did not win. How many years is that exactly, David? 140 from 27, what is that? Huh? 95? That's 85. And Dave went to college, I went to high school. I never graduated, I just got too big for the seats, so excuse me. But anyway, it's a thrill to be here. We love playing in Detroit. I can remember John Westhoff, one of our executives. Then this is one of the things that probably makes me the proudest that you never really talk about. He said several years ago in the wintertime when the Detroit Tigers would inquire about free agents, the agents never even called back. They didn't even give us the time of day. They never called back. They didn't want to play in Detroit. Recently, Dave's phone has been ringing off the hook. A lot of people want to play in Detroit. That's a credit to you people. That's a credit to the area. That's a credit to the Illiches. That's a credit to the loyalty of the Tiger fans over generations and generations. I know when we signed Prince Fielder, trust me when I tell you this, I was as shocked as everybody else. It happened very fast. I had no clue. I do remember getting a call from one of my cousins that said, "You signed Prince Fielder for 9 years, that's a long time, isn't it?" I said, "Look, buddy, I hope I'm upright in 9 years. I don't give a shit how long I signed it for." What do I care? You gotta be kidding me. What a wonderful, wonderful group of guys. And I can assure you, and I've said this, and it gets old sometimes, but last year, I don't think I ever had a group of guys. Now, don't get me wrong, 95 wins had something to do with it. But I don't think I ever had a group of guys that I enjoyed more than I had last year. And this team is the same way. We don't have, and I mean this, we don't have any bad guys. We don't have any guys that give the coaches any slack or the manager any slack. They're not happy with me every day. I'm not happy with them every day. We have our differences. But to be honest with you, they all have good common sense. Myself and the coaches try to use common sense. We just have a wonderful group of guys. In fact, to be honest with you, if we're going to win this thing, we got to find that little mean streak that is in all of us. We need that. And we're going to have that. I got some salad. But we are going to need that little mean streak, I can assure you. That little swagger. Because we are the hunted. We are. We're not the hunted, we're the hunted. There's no question about that. But I'll take my chances with this group. We got a lot of characters. A lot of wonderful, wonderful guys with great, great personalities. Like I said, I never like to single out players, but I got to tell you that I do have to mention this guy. Because Gerald Laird, who is back with us now, and hit a home run in Chicago, a big home run to help us win a game, just received his World Series ring from the St. Louis Cardinals. And I got word from some friends of mine that were out about town the other night that Gerald was out on the town, and he was ordering his drinks, and he normally drinks with his left hand, but he had his right hand up. And they were asking him his name, and he was saying, my name's Gerald Laird. Goddamn, I don't blame you, Gerald. Congratulations. Nice guy. And also, congratulations to Octavio Dotel, who was also on that team and a big part of that World Championship team. But once again, thank you. Thank you so much for the support that you give us. It's unbelievable. Through the tough times, the good times, whatever it is, it's not all pretty sometimes. All my mail's not great, but there's mail. And that's a good thing. I know I've told you this story several times, but when I was with the Pirates my first year and they had lost 100 games, for 2 years in a row, and I took over in 1986. I'd get a call about 6 o'clock at night, and they'd ask me what time the game started. And I'd say, what time can you get here, buddy? We'll hold it for you. And at 7:05, the PA guy came on. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Here's your starting lineups for tonight's game. You guys are great. God bless you. Thank you.